What's happening, my fellow people? It's the Baron here, and today I'm gonna show y'all my Wii collection of games. Basically, in this collection, these are games every Wii owner should have in their game collection. So let's get this thing started off. The first one here is Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. This is the ultimate edition of Resident Evil 4. The controls in this game made the game feel brand new, even though it was old. Because I had RE4 on GameCube when it first came out. And this brought a new feel to the game through the Wii controls. So this game should definitely be in your game collection. Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles. A very, very well put together on-rail shooter in the Resident Evil universe, covering all the holes, loops and holes in the Resident Evil story. So if you're a Resident Evil fanatic like me, you're gonna love this game. And if you're not, you still like the game. Wii Sports Resort. How is you gonna have a Wii without having Wii Sports? You know what I'm saying? And Wii Sports Resort, it's just totally just pure fun. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of people, play with you, have a blast. Twilight Princess, in my opinion, the best Legend of Zelda game to date. I love this game. It was a launch title, and no hardcore Wii fan or Nintendo fan can have a Wii game collection without this in it. It's impossible. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Arguably one of the most beautiful games on the Wii. This game was really good. And I wasn't really into Metroid Prime when it first came out on GameCube. And I played all three of them. And this one really shocked me on how good it was. This is definitely a must-have. And oh boy, my 2007 Game of the Year, Super Mario Galaxy. This was way beyond my expectations when it came out. I played the heck out of this game. I still haven't got all the stars today because I pretty much kind of stopped. But I did get all the way up to the first ending. But this was enjoyable from the beginning to the end. And it's a sequel coming out, and I don't even know how they're going to top this game. It's pretty much impossible. One of my favorite games of 2009, House of the Dead Overkill. This game is freaking hilarious, man. And we don't have too many games out this generation that can make you laugh and enjoy the gameplay at the same time. This game does it, and it's at a budget price, so this game should definitely be in your collection. One of the biggest sleeper hits of '08, No More Heroes. This game really shocked me how good it was. It was a little rough around the edges when it comes to the graphics, but it was very enjoyable, very funny, very engaging, and some of the best boss battles I have ever played in gaming, period. So this should definitely be in your Wii collection. My pick for Wii game of the year 2009, Mad World. I freaking love this game. Soundtrack is the best soundtrack I ever heard in a video game. Graphics was very stylized and very good. The production value was off the charts. The voice acting, this game had everything. It might have been a little bit too short for some people, but the length of it didn't bother me. I enjoyed this game. I love this game, and I love the characters. Can't wait for a sequel for this. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Do I need to say anything else? The best fighting game this generation, period. And I played all of them. I played all of them. This is the best fighting game this gen. Maybe Tatsunoko vs. Capcom will knock it off when it comes out in January, but I doubt it. This game had everything. The amount of content in this game is absolutely crazy. It kind of makes third-party developers look so sorry. The amount of stuff and content that's in this game on one disc is crazy. And I'll have my friend code up for this soon. I still play it, but I never put one of my friend codes up on the page, but I will. This, everybody know, is a must-have, hands down, period. Tiger 10. Now, I'm not that fond of golf, and I don't really follow it, but I played Tiger Woods when it first came out on the Wii, and I liked it because of the motion controls. This here is addicting. With Wii Motion Plus and the way it tracks your real swing, it is addicting. And I still play the heck out of this game. This is the best sports title on the Wii, period. And let me note that this game was rated higher on the Wii than any other console. So this is a prime example of what a sports title is supposed to be like on the Wii. Definitely pick this up. It's worth it. And it comes with Wii Motion Plus. Single-handedly the best first-person shooter on this system. Hands down. Another game that shows what graphics can be done on the Wii. This game here is the best first-person shooter on the Wii. If you're an FPS fan like me, you got to have this game. Loads of content, multiplayer is off the chain, even though there's some problems with it, and people who have the conduit know what I'm talking about. But when it works, you'll be playing it for hours. So the conduit got to be in your collection. My runner-up game of the year for Wii so far is Punch-Out. I thought it was impossible to duplicate the gameplay from the original Punch-Out into the Wii, into this generation. But Next Level Games nailed it, and this game was very enjoyable. They did a great job with the characters, great job with the animations. This game really, really looks good. It's like it is in HD if you do play your games on the HD TV. This was a very challenging and enjoyable game. I recommend this to anybody. There's no way you can have bought any game this year for Wii and have not brought this. This has to be in your Wii game collection. And last but certainly not least, Dead Space Extraction. And it holds the title of the best on-rail shooter on the Wii, period. I was blown away on how good this game was. This game was not half-assed at all. They did everything they were supposed to do. The graphics were great. The voiceovers were great. The gameplay was great. Even though it was on rails, it still felt like a real true Dead Space experience. But hey, that's also one of the cons of the game, that it was on rails. Because if it was in third person like the original Dead Space, the game probably would have been even better than it already is. And more people probably would have paid more attention to the title as well. But this game deserves to be in your Wii game collection. EA did not half-ass this at all. This is a great game. And that's all on my Wii game collection at this moment. Of course, there'll be more to come as I pick up the new releases all the time, if I think they're worth it. So, but every big game I will be getting. So, that's it for now. So until then, y'all know what to do. Represent N-Dub, baby.